Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Facts. Today, we're diving into the top 10 historical events that changed the world forever. These moments have shaped the way we live today. Now, let's get into it. From the birth of major religions to technological revolutions, these moments have left an indelible mark on our world. In this video, we'll explore 10 such events, spanning centuries and continents. Join us as we journey through time to uncover the stories behind these transformative moments. Chapter 1. The Birth of Major Religions. Religions have been a cornerstone of human society, shaping cultures, laws, and values. The birth of major religions like Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism has profoundly impacted billions of people. Christianity spread rapidly across the Roman Empire and became a dominant force in Western civilization. Islam united the Arabian Peninsula under a single religious and political framework. Buddhism spread through Asia, influencing cultures in China, Japan, and Southeast Asia. Hinduism, one of the oldest religions, has roots that stretch back over 4,000 years. These religions provided more than just spiritual solace. They established ethical codes that governed behavior and inspired monumental architectural achievements. Their legacies continue to influence our world in profound ways. Chapter 2. The Internet Revolution. The development of the Internet has arguably been the most transformative event of the modern era. Starting in the 1960s with ARPANET, the Internet evolved into a global network connecting billions. The World Wide Web in the 1990s made it accessible to the general public. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram revolutionized communication. The Internet transformed industries, creating new opportunities and challenges. E-commerce giants like Amazon and Alibaba redefined retail. Remote work, facilitated by Internet technology, became increasingly common. Education was revolutionized by online courses, digital libraries, and virtual classrooms. The Internet has made the world more connected than ever before. While it presents challenges related to privacy, security, and misinformation, its positive impact on society is undeniable. Chapter 3. The Abolition of Slavery. The abolition of slavery marked a significant step towards human rights and equality. The abolitionist movement gained momentum in the 18th and 19th centuries. In the United States, the Civil War culminated in the abolition of slavery. President Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment ended slavery in the country. The abolition of slavery had far-reaching consequences, changing the social and economic fabric of societies. In the British Empire, the Slavery Abolition Act of 1833 led to the gradual emancipation of enslaved individuals. The abolition of slavery was a moral and ethical shift, recognizing the inherent dignity and rights of all individuals. This transformation paved the way for subsequent struggles for civil rights, equality, and social justice. Today, the legacy of the abolitionist movement continues to inspire efforts to combat modern forms of slavery and human trafficking. The fight for freedom and human rights remains an ongoing struggle. Chapter 4. The Moon Landing. In 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. The Apollo 11 mission, launched by NASA, was a historic event showcasing human ingenuity. Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," symbolized the boundless possibilities of space exploration. The moon landing was the culmination of the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. The successful landing demonstrated the potential for human exploration beyond Earth. It inspired a sense of wonder and curiosity about the universe. The Apollo program laid the foundation for future space missions. The moon landing had significant geopolitical implications, bolstering national pride. Ultimately, the moon landing represents a triumph of human ingenuity and perseverance. It serves as a reminder of our capacity to push the boundaries of what is possible. The spirit of the Apollo mission continues to inspire our quest for discovery. Chapter 5. The World Wars. World War I and World War II were devastating conflicts that reshaped the global power structure. These wars involved unprecedented levels of destruction and loss of life. World War I, often referred to as the Great War, was characterized by trench warfare and massive casualties. The conflict led to the collapse of empires and the Treaty of Versailles. The aftermath saw significant political and social changes, including movements for independence. World War II was even more destructive, involving a global scale of combat and the horrors of the Holocaust. The Allied victory in 1945 marked the end of the war and led to the establishment of the United Nations. The consequences of World War II were profound, including the emergence of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers. The ensuing Cold War defined global politics for decades. The world wars also had a profound impact on society and culture. The wars prompted advancements in science and technology. Ultimately, the world wars were transformative events that reshaped the world. They highlighted the need for international cooperation and diplomacy. Chapter 6: The French Revolution. The French Revolution, from 1789 to 1799, was a period of radical political and social upheaval in France. It challenged the absolute power of monarchies and inspired the spread of democratic ideals worldwide. The revolution was driven by economic hardship, social inequality, and Enlightenment ideas. The revolution began with the financial crisis and the convening of the Estates General. The formation of the National Assembly and the storming of the Bastille marked the beginning of profound change. The revolutionaries sought to dismantle the old feudal system and establish a republic. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen articulated fundamental rights and freedoms. The revolution saw the rise and fall of various political factions, leading to periods of intense violence. Napoleon Bonaparte's rise to power marked the end of the revolution. The French Revolution's legacy extends beyond France, inspiring revolutionary movements worldwide. The concepts of citizenship, human rights, and the rule of law continue to shape political discourse. The French Revolution demonstrated the power of collective action and democratic principles. Chapter 7: The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, from 1760 to 1840, transformed economies from agriculture to industry. This period of rapid industrialization began in Britain and spread to Europe and North America. Innovations such as the steam engine and power loom revolutionized production processes. The Industrial Revolution brought significant changes in the labor force, leading to urbanization. The impact extended beyond the economy, with improvements in transportation and communication. The revolution had profound social and cultural implications, including changes in living conditions. While industrialization led to economic growth, it also resulted in poor working conditions and child labor. These issues prompted social reform movements and labor laws. The Industrial Revolution's legacy can be seen in the modern world. It laid the foundation for technological advancements in economic systems. The principles of innovation and industrialization continue to shape our world. The Industrial Revolution demonstrated the power of technological innovation. Its impact continues to be felt today. Chapter 8: The Discovery of America. In 1492, Christopher Columbus's voyage marked the beginning of an era of exploration and colonization. The discovery of the Americas opened up new opportunities for trade and cultural exchange. Columbus's journey revealed the existence of a previously unknown continent to Europeans. This discovery sparked a wave of exploration and colonization by European powers. The impact of the discovery of America was profound, leading to the establishment of colonies. The Columbian Exchange had far-reaching consequences for both continents. The colonization of the Americas had devastating effects on indigenous populations. The arrival of Europeans brought diseases that decimated native communities. The discovery of America also had significant cultural and intellectual implications. It expanded the European worldview and challenged existing knowledge. The Americas became a melting pot of cultures, shaping the development of the modern Americas. The discovery of America was a transformative event that reshaped global trade and culture. Its legacy continues to influence contemporary society. Chapter 9: The Invention of the Printing Press. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press in 1440 revolutionized the way information was shared. The printing press made it possible to produce books quickly and cheaply, leading to an explosion of knowledge. This innovation laid the groundwork for the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the Age of Enlightenment. The printing press had a democratizing effect on knowledge, making books more accessible. Its impact on the Renaissance was profound, allowing for the dissemination of classical texts and new works.